Thank you, Senator Frick, for giving me the chance to make clarification between the difference between the national ID and the national certificate. My name is Brigadier General Juden. I'm the Deputy Director in charge of SIP registry, SIP registration. So the difference between the national ID and the national certificate is that the national certificate itself, the name defines it as being a certificate. So it's not an ID, it's a certificate. So which means it satisfies you that you are a South Sudanese. So that is its primary purpose. So it's the proof of your citizenship as a South Sudanese. The national ID itself defines that you are somebody that have attained the age of 18 years and above, and the document that you can use to access services, such as voting rights. Because in our law, those who can vote, those who are 18 years and above. So and those who are not 18 years and above cannot vote. So the national certificate is a document that identifies you and provide other service that you not obtain when you're just a citizen. So I would also agree with what Senator Liwa, Chair Mayer said before, that is, it has your occupation, that is the field that is in the document, but that is not what the document is all about. So it also has, it shows your occupation, it shows your address. That is to define where you live and to also define what you do. But the document itself do more than that. So the difference is the national ID is given to those who are 18 years and above in the context of South Sudan. The nationality certificate is given to those to citizens. All South Sudanese qualify to have the nationality certificate, and that is why it doesn't expire, because you are a South Sudanese citizen until you die. That's why it doesn't have the expiry date. So that is the distinction I would add to what was said by Major General Chair. Another thing I would say is, yes, today is a very important day. It's a National ID Day. An ID is a human right issue, and it's also enshrined in the Charter of Human Rights, Chapter 6. So it defines it as being a human right, and had been taken up as a global issue, and that's why we are here today. It's a global issue, and it's also tied to development, because we want a society that is peaceful, inclusive, and how do we become peaceful and inclusive? That's when we identify ourselves, knowing ourselves as South Sudanese, our populations, what we do, where we live, and these IDs or this documentation also give you access to go to school, give you access to access health facilities, give you access to vote. So it gives you a lot of rights that you can exercise. So yes, what I can say is I encourage all South Sudanese to document themselves, because legal identity is a human right issue. Thank you.